Alright, and welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, of course, our mount is way back over there because he's not allowed to come in here.
Closer, Outlander, and no sudden moves.
Stop right there. In light,
Oh, yeah.
the murder.
Oh, yeah, so we're just gonna skip.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead.
They're dead!
I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
I was better than
How
all
I
the others,
survived
and I
is less
killed everybody
important
else.
than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
Well, whether or
But
not it makes sense,
he's a
it's
friend.
happened.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
I'm trying to
But-
work with some stuff
I mean, this...
for
I don't
sound.
need you to understand, Aaron.
But I
I
apologize
just
right
need
now.
you to
It's
take me
like
to him.
flip.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are
Oh,
there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to
Okay,
witness the
nope,
search.
this is not working. Never mind. Screw it.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry.
I had to get actual
I know
cardboard,
she
put
was
it on
special
there.
to you.
Special to me. Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too.
I lost someone too.
That's right.
At the
What?
Proving,
That's right. Because
a
Ross
man
got
who raised
killed
me.
during that whole altercation.
His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's
Look,
place.
there's a reason that people do that. It's because
Okay,
they want to
okay.
know. They want you to
Come
know
on.
that there's a place that they can relate to you. Like there's an area that they can relate to you from. People do it all the time. It's a lot. Well, okay,
So
not
many
all the
people
time
here all
necessarily,
talking
but
at once.
a lot of the
What
time.
does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
I can tell. That is one of the bigger problems, in my opinion, about larger cities like New York, Boston, things like that.
Is she a Nora?
No, you jerk. Okay, who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Put you down right now. Or not, because you all don't seem to care. Moving on, come on. Move it, Olin. Oh, good.
How long will a bud hide blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a bud hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself!
Who?
Now get
Oh,
out of here,
my.
or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
He is not a happy
About
camper.
Ursa's murder.
Not now.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to take his side, Aaron's side on this one. Aloy, just shut up. Seriously, just shut your mouth. Don't do anything big. But yeah, we're in the city. Oh! This pretty much becomes like your main base of
Okay, how are we
operations at
gonna
this
get
point. This did mine.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything,
Okay, so we're in his house now.
other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Well, I'm glad that it does. Now let's examine the place. Let's tear this whole place apart, top to bottom. What
This
the
one
heck?
is frayed.
Hatch.
If
Heavy
Meridian's
covering,
blood.
expertly braced. How would this thing know that that's a hatch? Oh well, time to loot. The Nook Pilgrim. Climbing up a ladder. Yep. This is very Zelda-esque-ish.
Let's see what's underneath.
Love how the rug is pretty much spawned
Hey,
in
how
this
did that get
cutscene
here?
as already folded up.
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Now, I've already gotten to this part in my main game, and so we're going to experiment with physics real quick. How about no? We're going to experiment with physics real quick. So, one of our most important lessons in physics is weight and mass.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
So, what do you think will happen if we push this pallet of heavy ingots, whoa, onto that? And that's exactly what happens.
I did say not to break anything, didn't
Physics saves the day again. You know, normally I jump down, but I'm not that stupid. So, ha ha! Ha ha! Alright, down we go. What were you hiding? Tell me what you... Oh.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats
Oh,
and
heaven's
leave their
sake.
corpses to prune
Now that's
in the
disturbing.
sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
I was about to say that would explain why he was helping
They?
them.
Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Let's examine more of the room. Surely there must be other things that we can find. A journal. And a map. Wait, so this thing can take data, you can can pretty much just copy data off of a map that someone made on a slab?
A map.
Oh, okay.
The glyphs show places he visited.
What glyphs? Talking about the giant, things that he's jammed into the wall? Let's read his
Looks like
diary.
Olin kept a journal.
Olin?
Journal, whatever.
I knew he
Journal's
could
is
read
another word for a male
contracts, but
diary.
I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Let's read. I'm a traitor now, and I see no way out. I start at the beginning, and how they turn with me. Perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. What good can writing it do? You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it smells of you. Lavender and ash from the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves, send the pages. Show I'm thinking of you. I never did. Hands too grubby to touch a parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. Same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. Return to me in whispers. Dream. I answered. Yes, I know. And then wake alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives. Treachery is the cost I will paint. Every week, the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips on our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, must be. What misery am I helping you? And What misery am I helping birth into this land? I drink with Aaron and Nersa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them, and the villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, fire and spit. She does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. 54th day of Hamlet. Fitful sleep for the past 3 nights, thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? Feist must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it, but their matriarch's order was gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves across the Daytown. Now I'm called to a dig in the rock wreath. Promised another glimpse of you, of our son. I hope to see you both. Well, that's bad. Aaron, we got some talking to do.
There's your
come here,
proof.
talk to me.
Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
It's not really his fault.
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus
Stay on the side of my head.
reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is
Yes.
the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each
Olin
other
and
with
these
their
people that are
focuses
hunting me
over
have their
distances,
Wi-Fi
and
devices
see
connected.
through each other's
Their hands-free
focuses
devices
too,
connected.
like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Well, we gotta
Now that I
we
know where
should
to
be getting
find
out of here.
Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
Why?
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war.
Oh,
not
come
mine.
on, Aloy.
Don't act like
For
this
God's
isn't
sake, she
personal.
came. Yeah, I was about to say.
You came here hunting the
came
people
here-
who nearly
she
killed
came-
you,
he
who
came here,
massacred
he
your
helped
people.
you. For
Why
God's
should
sake,
you
the
have
least you do is
justice
help
and not
him.
me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
That is definitely one side quest that we will be doing here, but not just yet. Because unfortunately, I've got a little thing to do called preparation. Oh. I got light real quick.
This place smells like nothing I've ever
You're
seen
an outlander.
before.
Nora from the
Is
look
that
of you.
some kind of
I
spice?
bet you're a machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But
Yeah,
it
I was
isn't going
about
to
to
be
say.
me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
The Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss
What?
on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets
my
nice
God.
and sour.
Oh, that's interesting. Not what I was expecting you to say. These are boxes. I don't need that. I don't need that junk. Okay, so I know there are tons of merchants in this city. Not tons necessarily, but there are quite a few.
All right.
You're an outlander, which is good. But
No.
then you meet...
Okay, now I know who this guy. Okay, so basically this guy's your normal trader.
Yes, yes.
Like the little flowers that I found. You can also buy maps, which can really help you open up the world if you're not looking for running around. But yeah, as you can see, like the ancient vessels. You can see, like I have that one that says arches. There's one for Pharaoh, one for Drone Hop, one for Wayfarers. All that junk that you'll find.
I will lead
Goodbye.
rugged, well-traveled. Yeah.
But yeah, basically all that stuff that
I
you'll
would like
find
to
just
talk to you.
randomly when you're wandering the world. There's another. I think you are right here, aren't you? You are. This is where you can get all the really good things. Once you get the stuff for them. I'm gonna open up some of those. Did I already open up all those things? Oops, not that. Yes, I have. Okay, cool. So, our next item on the agenda, I think. Oh, right. I remember that now. I never made it there. I don't think the best way to get
Perhaps
there.
your travels have taken
It's
you
gonna
through
take
ancient
a
ruins?
long time running on foot,
Let us
but
speak of it.
it seems that that is going to be the only way we get out there. Batman! Hey, Lloyd!
The city's become too crowded these days. Who can blame
Sorry if it looks like I'm drifting all over the place, so I keep forgetting to switch the camera angle because I wanted a nice shot.
Oh, that's nice.
But apparently that has kind of backfired. Anyway, we're going to save it right here.
It's quite a show.
We're going to go up this hill. Up. Okay, so I have got my handy dandy bow out. I almost said crossbow. Don't know why in the world I almost said crossbow. Crap, okay. We are going to, I'm going to head up to this little mining outpost town kind of place right here. I'm just going to have to call the video because I'm not going to have enough time to get us all the way down there and be able to do everything that we need to do. So, here's one thing I will show you all. But I don't think I explained one thing I was doing. Supply crate. No. Okay, I know there was another place in here somewhere. Maybe it was back in the city? I guess it must have been back in the city. Well, I'll have to show you all when I can find it, but basically, the little data, there are little data pads you can find scattered around the area. Yeah, see, it's all the way over that way, past that bandit camp right there. There's a giant quarry. There's a bandit camp somewhere down here, and I think we might just head to this. I think I'm gonna head to this campfire right over here. But anyway, I'm gonna show off a few other things hopefully in the next video. One of them being the vantage points, like the thing that I showed you. Yeah. Oh crap. Nom. Now, this is a new machine called a long legs. Basically, they're very tall.
Remember
They have
this
a sonic ability, from what I remember. Not like running sonic, but it's like some kind of powerful screech. Usually you can find chill water, I believe.
For
Nope,
Meridian.
Sparker. But anyway, hopefully around here somewhere should be that, not band camp, should be the campfire. I'm going the right way. Oh. Oh, I passed the one that jumped off. Never mind. Must have been that one that I ran into. Or didn't run into. Oh, there it is. But anyway, we are going to stop this video right here so that way we can have a good launching off point tomorrow when I continue. So, I hope you all have enjoyed the little jaunt through Meridian, the city of the sun. I hope you've been enjoying, and I also hope you've been enjoying this video. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then smash the like button, leave a comment, share it to friends, family, gamers, anybody else. And if you haven't already, then consider hitting subscribe. Stay up to date on all the fun things we're doing in the future. Anyway, I've been Mephisto. This has been Horizon Zero Dawn, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Okay? Okay.